Hello. How is everyone on this beautiful Tuesday morning? It's February 21st at 11:19 a.m. here in South Georgia. Let me get you the weather report. It is currently 74 degrees and partly cloudy. The low today expected is 62 and the high will be 81. So we're not quite to a full heat yet, but we will. But 80s, we're definitely in spring. The pollen is everywhere. And so a lot of people are having problems with allergies. So I just wanted to check in, see how everybody was. Um, I know there's been a lot going on in the true crime drama community lately. I don't even know for sure what's been going on because don't. I do pop in here and there on these different channels, but I don't really know what's going on. I don't really pay too close attention. I don't know all the people involved, and so it's really none of my business. But I do want to have a place that people can go if they just need to talk, if they need some comfort, some relief. Hi, Dre. Because it's very emotionally upsetting all that's going on, and when you have friends that you feel like are being attacked or being mistreated, it oftentimes makes you feel bad yourself, just emotionally. Um, and there's nothing you can really do to help anyone except for be there for them. Hello, always loyal. There's really nothing, that you can physically do for them when they are upset like that, but you can do things to help them emotionally and spiritually. You can say a prayer for them. You can pray with them. You can ask them if there's anything they need, that you could send them or have delivered to their house or something like that. But most of the time, people just want to be heard and they want to make their point and they want to be validated that what they're feeling and their perspective of it is true. Oh, no problem. Always. Dre, I don't know if you are or not. Let me get on my phone and I'll see. But my channel is basically a safe space for anyone. Well, I got my sound on. No, Dre, you're not. Well, let me make you one. There we go. But sometimes we need that, place that's kind of unbiased and just easy to let people talk and let people have their side of the story heard. Right now, my granddaughter is napping. Thank you. It is a positive place, and I do want to keep it that way. I'm not asking for drama to come into my channel, but I am saying if you need to talk about it for your own mental health and your own peace of mind, you can come here and you can talk about it. And nobody's going to attack anyone and nobody is going to cut anybody off. It'll be done very peacefully, and it'll just give you a chance to say what you need to say, if you even need to. Some people are handling things just fine, and that's great, and I'm happy for them. But I myself, I don't like the drama that much, and I do get emotionally involved. I feel like I know these people, even though I don't know them necessarily. I feel like I know them, and that makes me hurt when they hurt and makes me upset when they're upset. I just got a notification that one of the channels I follow is in Miami celebrating her 65th birthday. Yay! Happy birthday, Yaya. Best life. I think they're going to have this might be the only celebration, or they might be doing something later on her channel. But happy 65 to Yaya Best Life. Amazing, or always loyal says, because some people are all alone, and just getting things out really mentally and emotionally helps and can set them on a life-changing course. That's very true. I just made a video today about staying motivated after 60. And while making that video, it occurred to me that I do the grief support group. But we may just need to do just a support group for people who are alone and don't really have a lot of family around, or anybody to really talk to, or anybody to lift them up and encourage them. And so I'll do that as well. If there's any interest, anybody needs to have that type of group started up, I'll be glad to do it. We do the grief support group as a private live, and it's just for those involved, and nobody needs to know who those people are. You can be anonymous as far as who goes to the group, and there is some amount of confidentiality as well, just because of the topic that we're talking about. When we talk about grief, it does get personal, so we do need to keep it confidential, keep it private. That's right. And my channel's all about, people that are in their 60s and are alone and need to develop friendships and have a place to go. That's what my channel's about. I mean, I cover a lot of different topics. Hey, Miss Iris. I know you're having your live here shortly, and I got my name on the list, I hope, and I'll be over shortly. But I'm feeling that people are upset in our community, and even though I'm not a drama or a true crime channel, I do participate in that community. And so I do feel the tension and the people being upset and all of that. So I wanted to open up while my granddaughter was napping and see if anybody needed a place to talk, or just needed some reassurance or some comfort, something, I don't know, something emotionally that I could help them with. So I'll drop the link again. Anybody is able to come up if they would like to talk. And it doesn't have to be about what's going on. It can be something, good that's going on in your life, something positive you would like to share. I feel truly blessed, and I have so many good things going on right now in my life. And I just want to share that positivity with people if I can. I am having some trouble with my new teeth. Got a couple sore spots, and I'm not wearing the bottom teeth currently, but not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday I can go back to the dentist and get them checked. Let's see what else is going on that's positive. Oh, I had company yesterday. One of the teachers that my daughter taught with at her other school, and they both have gone to different schools now, but they're still friends. And she has a daughter she's about my age, and she has a daughter about my daughter's age. And so they came by yesterday afternoon and visited with me and the baby and my daughter. That was very nice. I enjoy their company, and they love the baby to death. So it was a very nice afternoon. something a little different than just being here by myself with the baby. So that was very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you always. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a great space right now. But like I said, I just got done making the video about being motivated and being positive, and I think that helps a lot. Ooh, chocolate waffles. That sounds yummy. That's right. I do remember you mentioning that you are at home taking care of your daughter. So that's very, very I can't think of the right word. Important. It's very important work that you're doing, and you're doing it out of love. That makes it all that much sweeter. Yes, ma'am. And that's the thing that I have found by going to some of these other, hey Peaches, by going to some of these other channels, I'm finding and meeting people who are like-minded as far as that goes spiritually, and I like that. And I really, feel like if there's a way that I can use my channel to help anybody, that's what I want to do. I had a request from someone to kind of help them figure out how to do StreamYards, and so that I'll be doing that, whenever they contact me again. But I'm very willing to try to help people learn different things on the computer and share whatever knowledge I have, whatever I've been able to learn in the short time I've been doing it. And I wish everybody would do that. If you have a talent or a skill, something that could help people in their daily lives, I wish that you would share that with us. That's great always to be in a couple Bible studies on YouTube. That's great. I only go to Harold's right now on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock on Harold Simple Adventures. He's doing the book of Matthew right now. But like I said earlier, anybody who's been caught up in all this drama and all the nastiness that's been going around these YouTube streets here in the last few days, if you need a place to talk about it, or you just want to maybe get away from it for a little bit, then we're glad to have you. And we're just talking about being motivated and positivity and what we can do to make our lives better. Sometimes you have to just reevaluate your life and say, okay, this isn't working. What I'm doing isn't working. I'm not happy in my life, but I want to be happy. And then you have to figure out what those things are that you need to change. And sometimes it's something very simple that'll make a big difference. And then other times it has to be a major, life event. You have to, leave that abusive spouse, or move to a different location, a different house or whatever, or change jobs. Those kind of things. I think it's I have it somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but on the level of stress, getting married, losing a loved one, having a baby, moving, changing jobs. Those are like the top 5 things that give you stress in your life. So, and then illness, your own personal illness of a loved one. Then, you get into loneliness and just depression and things like that also bring you stress. Let me see if I can find that paper. Got my printer hooked up, so I've been printing out a lot of stuff. Oh, here it is. Just a moment. Yeah. So, top of the list, 100 points, is death of a spouse. Good morning, Kristen. Number 2 is divorce at 73. And marital separation got a 65. Jail term got a 63. And death of a close family member is also 63. Personal injury or illness got a 50. Getting married, personal illness or injury got a 53. Getting married got a 50. Getting fired, a 47. Even when you get back, if you get back with your spouse, reconciliation, it got a 45. Retirement's a 45. A change in health of a family member is a 44. And pregnancy was a 40. Even a vacation can give you stress. That's interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting how even good things, positive things, can give us stress in our lives. But negative things, negative things definitely give us stress. So that's why I thought I'd pop on Ease is Sleeping. And I know it's been a lot of stress and a lot of, negative emotions, all this nasty stuff going around with people on YouTube, and this one not liking that one, and this one talking about this one and that and all that. It's so much. It's emotionally draining. Yes, Kristen, Chloe is doing better. She's still on her medication. Last night, though, she did let me kind of look at her backside there a little bit, and from what I could tell, it looks better. So I'm hoping and praying that it's healing, and that it's healing like it's supposed to, so that I don't have to, put her through any further treatments or anything like that, because she just does not really like it. I'm just realizing my lip is my one lip is like sagging on this side. It's like when I talk, I don't notice it going up as much as the other side. Well, maybe it's doing it now. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, what happened? Chloe is my dog, and I had taken her into the vet to get her annual shots and stuff, physical and everything. And they split it two visits so that I didn't have to pay all at one time. And so the first one, they did the rabies shot and the physical. And then the second visit, they were just supposed to give her the rest of her shots. Well, I guess they also do a stool test or whatever, make sure she's not bleeding or anything. And when they did that, they expressed her anal glands, and one of her anal glands ruptured. And so I had to, they had to give her antibiotics and something for the inflammation. And then I was supposed to be giving her warm Epsom salt soaks, with like soaking it in water, a rag in water, and then putting it up against her sore. But she wouldn't let me. She wouldn't let me touch her back there. And I think because when they did it is when it ruptured, and I think it hurt. And so she's associating anybody messing back there with pain. So it's, kind of hard to check to see if it's getting better or not when she won't let you look at her. But I've got to take her back in 2 weeks. So it's been, I think it was last Tuesday. So it's been a week now. And I hear my grandbaby waking up. So if y'all just give me just 1 minute, I'll go get her. I'm sorry, I kicked us off trying to put the sound back on. Oh, she's happy now she got my phone. Yeah, she took a pretty good nap, but that's my luck. She usually wakes up whenever she hears me talking. That's why I was kind of trying to talk low, so maybe I wouldn't wake her up. But no such thing. I did wake her up. But how can you not be positive and happy when you have a sweet girl like her? You know, and she is my sweetie pie, aren't you? What you trying to do on that phone? Huh? What are you trying to do? You okay? You wake up? Did you wake up? Yeah? You woke up from your nap? I don't know where you're. Want some juice? Hold on, I'm going to get her cup. Some juice. We're trying to potty train, and so we everything I've read says to give them more fluid to make them so they have to go to the bathroom more often. Then you can catch it and get them to go on the potty. And so she really only drinks milk and water. And so I did get her some apple juice, and I watered it down very much, so it's almost like water. But I'm trying to get her to drink some of that. But she's so used to just drinking her milk that she just doesn't really want the apple juice. Do you? Huh? You're not wanting your juice too much, are you? No. So anyway, she's 18 months old. She's got 12 teeth, and she's working on her back molars on the top and the bottom. So she's been chewing on her fingers a lot, trying to reach back in there and touch where it hurts, I guess. Look at there. Yeah, you're happy, aren't you? Because you got the phone and you got something moving on the phone. So anyway, if anybody does want to come up, I can drop the link again. Um, I think there's some people that are in the background that aren't chatting, as I've only seen 3 of you chatting, and it says we have 11 people watching. So I think some people are in the, thank you. Some people are in the background and not wanting to chat, and that's okay too. But just know that if you need to talk or you need a place to vent or let loose or whatever you need to do, I'm always around. My email is in my about section. You can email me. I'll give you my phone number, and you can call me or anything that you would need like that. I'd be glad to talk to you, whoever you are. I'm not going to say I'm neutral, because I do care for certain people on certain sides, but I will try to be neutral and not influence anyone with my own opinions, and just be here to listen and to maybe help them work through. Hi, Roxanne. You didn't call me last night. I was waiting, thinking you were going to call me and we could try to do that, walk you through StreamYard. But I can do it this evening if you want. After my daughter will pick her up probably between 5 and 6. So it'd probably be easier for me if it was after that. But, you got busy. Okay, it's no problem. It's no problem. But just whenever, you want to, you've got my number. Give me a call or a text, and I will try to help you, the best that I can. Have you already linked it to linked it to your YouTube You just don't know how to like schedule a live and go live, or have you not even done that part yet? Kristen, that is so cute. Got her grandbaby's got her first tooth coming through. Okay, you don't have it linked to YouTube. So that means once we do link it to YouTube, you'll have to wait 24 hours before you can actually go live on it. But I can show you how to go live just on YouTube, straight through YouTube. Hey, Miss Norma. And I can show you how to hook up the StreamYard and go through that. Hello, Cajun Roots Reseller. How are you today? Oh, you done with it? Okay. You gonna put it down? No juice. You want the phone back? No phone. You want a remote? Well, thank you everybody for coming in and for talking. I knew there was people in the background. I'm just kind of on for a little bit. I came on when my granddaughter was taking her nap, which she's woke up now, but she's doing okay. Yeah. Normally she is trying to climb up on the desk to get to the computer, and now she's actually not trying to do that right this second. So that is good. What is it you want? Want the phone back? No. You don't want the remote. Okay, what do you want? There's nothing over there to give you. Oh, I don't understand. You have to use your words to tell Granny what it is you want. You want to play with this? Yeah, she doesn't talk a lot yet. I mean, she talks, but I guess I should say you can't understand a lot of what she says. And you have to just kind of assume what she's saying. Oh yeah, she loves everything on my desk. My insulin pens, my medication, my pens and pencils, anything she's not supposed to have, that's what she'll see. Yeah, that one's hard to get open, isn't it? That is from Bath and Body Works, and it is what I got free for my birthday. Y'all need to sign up to Bath and Body Works rewards. You'll get, for your birthday, you get a free item, and then they'll send you coupons. We had a coupon for a free item and also 20% off our order. So I got something and my daughter got something, and because I had purchased things before, I got another reward, so my daughter got another item free. So we walked out of there with 3 free items and 20% off this candle, which I love, Paris. And they had this scent last springtime in Paris, in the air freshener. And then this year they had it in the 3-wick candle. And so that's $26.95 for the candle. And I got that 20% off. So that was really good. I love Bath and Body Works. I love their air freshener, the Wallflower it's called. They have a lot of different scents, and they a lot of different scents. What you do? Don't be hitting buttons. And so, and their scents, it's an oil base, and it lasts longer. Is that what it was? It was my mouse she wanted. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so I also like their foaming hand soap. So I've gotten to where I'm using that. And so I even order online and get it shipped to my house. And I'll do that with the okay, you gotta quit clicking things. I'll do that with, and have it shipped to my house. And I'm not sponsored by Bath and Body Works, but I should be, because I'm talking about them. But don't be hitting that. She's hitting end broadcast. No. We do not want to end the broadcast yet, baby. Don't do that. Okay, let me fix it, and then you don't do that part. Okay, here. Play with it without pointing it at the computer, please. There we go. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like and also leave me a comment. Having the comments shows YouTube that I'm having interaction with my audience. And so sometimes, I'll even have like a little mini conversation and have people are commenting back and forth, but it shows them engagement. And that's what they want to see. You better quit clicking that mouse. But they want to see that you are engaging your audience and you are communicating with them. And that's what I want to do anyway. I want to meet people and, oh my goodness, don't hit that. Meet people and make connections and have, people that I feel like are friends. Or there's a couple like Kristen and Widow. Kind of feel like they're my kid. If I had had kids earlier in life, maybe they would be my children. And I'm sorry. She got hit around and ended up kicking us off again. Yeah, okay, you can hold it, but you know what? Let Granny take the battery out. Let Granny get smart. Take the battery out and it won't do nothing, and then you can play with it all you want. And you'll be happy. Yes, you'll be happy. Oh, goodness. Yep, that's exactly what happened. She was hitting around with the mouse, and I kept trying to hit it so that it wouldn't show up. Quit. So it wouldn't show up, make it go off or whatever. But of course it did. So, and it won't be long she'll figure out that doesn't do anything, and then she won't be happy about that either. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Who is that girl? Who is that? Is that Annie East Marie Bivens? Granny didn't mean to say your last name. Annie East Marie. Yeah, that Granny girl. What are we planning to cook tonight? I'm going to make the broccoli cheese soup tonight. Yes. I already thought about that, and I will do that this afternoon, which is not hard at all to make. You cook the broccoli and you make the cheese sauce and put it together, and then you add more milk to it. And then I kind of blend mine a little bit, but I don't put all the broccoli pieces in at the same time. And so I kind of use my immersion blender, and I blend down the soup, let it be thickened a little bit like that. And then I put the broccoli in. I don't have a way to hold the camera while I'm cooking. But I might take a couple pictures of it. I don't know if I will or not. But I love soup. What are you saying? Don't click on the buttons. You can talk to them though. Say hi, hi. Oh, you're gonna fall down. Here, not this back. Nope. Want the phone back? Nope. See how she don't want this and she don't want that. Here, how about this? Oh, no. Juice? No. Well, I don't know what else to give you. What? What else? What else? What else? My earphones? All right. See how long it takes you to get those open. Miss Norma says, hi, baby girl. Yeah. So anyway, nothing much going on. I made a couple videos yesterday, and I made one today. And I'm going to make a short video in a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. I've had a pretty quiet morning. She had breakfast and played and took her nap, and now I have to get her some lunch. And what are we having for lunch? We're having turkey burger and green beans. Do you want green beans? Green beans? You love green beans. I don't know how much you like the turkey burger. She should like it. Well, this video, thank you always. But this video that I just made today, I made it as the slides for a presentation, and then I tried to record it with my voice talking instead of having so much writing on the slides. And it came out okay. I may try to record the voiceover again because it didn't, I don't know, there's parts of it that I don't like how it turned out, but I'll get better at it. It's just I'm afraid I put too much writing and people aren't going to want to sit there and read all of the writing. And so I thought, well, even if I just voice over the writing part of it, but then it's hard because you want to have some kind of sound with the rest of the video. So it's like you either play music, you know, lower in the background and then just have me talking during the writing parts or the written parts, or I just kind of talk through the whole thing. So I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm still playing around with it. And yeah, well, Roxanne, let me tell you, it's been almost a year. I think March will be a year since Norma and I started doing our other channel. And I'm still learning because I can't devote, 8 hours a day, 7 days a week just to my YouTube. I have to do other things. So I have to learn, as I can. Okay. You don't want the case to put them in? Always Loyal says, I love healthy foods. I'm on a strict diet. I have to make most of my foods or I get deliberate inflammation. But as long as I eat my foods on my list, I'm okay. Well, I'm diabetic, so I try to eat, stick to the diabetic diet. And the one good thing about soup is you can make it very low carb and low fat, but you can still give it good flavor. So, and then too, you have to, portion control, but I try to feed her mostly lean meat, vegetables, and fruit. And I don't do a whole lot with, like she doesn't eat cookies or cake or anything like that. She doesn't eat candy. She basically just eats her, her good food. She loves the mandarin orange slices. She eats those real well. And if you cut up strawberry or watermelon, something like that, she'll eat that. I've got some Honeycrisp apples that I bought because I was so excited with my new teeth I could eat a Honeycrisp apple. I have to cut it up, but I can still eat it. So when I do that, I'll let her try some and see if she likes apple. It's good. She eats like applesauce and different things like that, but she I don't know about the texture of an apple. Well, you know what? Always I don't really like the pre-made things either for that simple reason because of the preservatives. So especially most of the food that I feed her, I make it, myself. I don't do the TV dinner type things or even like little prepared meals like in the ravioli section you can find like chicken and noodle and different things like that. I don't do that. I am basically what I cook for myself. I will find something out of that she's able to eat. Exactly, because you know what's in it then, and you also know how much of what's in there. Because sometimes they sneak all these different little spices or a little bit of wine. Even some of the TV dinners will have a little wine in them sometimes, or a wine sauce or whatever, and it's like, I don't want that. So, we dropped it. Okay, get it. Can you get it? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Which one? Back up. Okay. Here we go. No. Yes? She doesn't know what she wants. Well, I do find that I keep my sugar in check better when I'm cooking and making my own things to eat instead of eating out or buying pre-made stuff. And the pre-made stuff has so much salt in it too. With the preservatives, but still a lot of salt. And I don't do a lot of sodium. Okay. Are you having fun? I guess I'm going to have to... No, you're not having fun? Oh, you want it back?
Bye-bye.
No.
Bye.
Can you tell them bye-bye? Can you tell everybody bye-bye? Say, I'm going to have to wrap it up and get this girl some lunch. Find out what it is she wants because she don't want none of my toys here. No? This one? No? Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. It was just a quick little impromptu, and I do appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a great day. Get outside, get some sun, and I will see you next time. Oh, that remote's not going to work because I took the battery out. All right. Bye for now. See y'all later. Oh, yes. Harold has a sale tonight, 8 o'clock on his channel, Harold Simple Adventures.